How are you? Sorry about earlier. Oh my God, I think I messed up your schedule.
No, that's okay. You didn't. We're good. These are high
Okay.
priority in my schedule. So sorry for being a few minutes late. I just wrapped up an amazing call with another client
Okay.
of mine too. So we're doing the same exact thing.
Okay.
But yeah, thanks for being flexible. Do you have like about 20 minutes on you?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Okay, perfect. Awesome.
Mhm.
I think this is our first video call, even outside of the program. I don't think yeah, before we worked together, I think we just talked through the DMs, no call, right?
No call. No call.
Okay,
First. Mm-hmm.
love it. Gotcha. Well, let's just talk about how long have you been in the program with me for?
I think it's been like 2 or 3 months already.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep,
because
that sounds about
I was
right.
still in Florida. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
You're in Minnesota now?
Yeah, I'm in Minnesota now. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Mhm.
Cool. And then is it cool if I upload this on my social media or YouTube?
Yeah, you can.
Thank you, I appreciate that. This is just gonna be for people who are like really interested in the program and
Yeah, yeah,
what I have to
Mhm.
offer. So
Yeah.
thank you for this. But yeah, so with the 2 to 3 months that you've been with me, what has your progress been so far?
So I did notice like toning,
Hmm.
like because like I don't know if you noticed this, but I have kids, so like I never
I did
really
not know that.
yeah. So I have kids,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
So I have 3 kids, and I've never worked on my abs before.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, so I've always had like, you know, extra fat from my babies, and
Yeah.
then like I finally like okay, it's been years, and I've always been good just through dieting, but now I
Mhm.
kind of like okay, what kind of exercises can I finally start doing for this?
I love that.
So I've seen of course you on social media like your progress, and I was like, yeah, I better go ask a pro. So that's what happened, and I did see that there was toning, and that's what I wanted, and I saw progress, a lot of progress. So yeah, so that's
Love
why,
that.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Perfect. And I
Mm-hmm.
think when you started with me, I believe you were 115, right?
I was 115, and I
Okay.
was like, okay, just gonna, do your workout. I couldn't really, diet, or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think that was like the main reason was like, I wanted to reach out to you because like I just had to eat whatever that was at the farm, you know?
Yeah, for sure. And that was we'll talk more about that too because
Yeah.
your situation is so interesting.
Uh-huh.
You're definitely the most unique. One of the more I've never worked with a client
Uh-huh.
with your situation before. But
Uh-huh.
so you started at 115
Yeah.
and how much are you now?
I'm 108.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So in about like 2 to 3 months, you're down 7 pounds.
Yeah.
And with this, it's only workouts only.
Yeah. Workouts only.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
workouts only, guys. So, um, yeah, I mean, before you even started with me, what, like, how was your health and fitness before you started working with me?
It was just cardio. It was just like normal day, like get up and walk around, and that
Mhm.
was it. You know.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Well, what made you, what made you pull the trigger on actually messaging me and wanting to start a change?
Uh, it it was like life hit me. It was like, yeah, I really gotta take my life, my health more seriously, and I wanted to like change. Like I was like, my old habits are not working because my old
Mhm.
habits are like not doing anything, you know. So I was like, yeah, I'm not fat. Like I stay in shape by like just being careful, but like I've never
Yeah.
really worked on myself. So I was like, yeah, I need to start working on myself because I want to feel good about myself. So,
Mm.
mhm.
Okay, gotcha. So you kind of felt like you're just not satisfied with the results that you've been getting by yourself.
Yeah, but because I'm not doing anything. So I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, for once I want to do something. I want to take
Oh,
action about my life and do it and stick to it.
I
Yeah.
love that. I love that because most people at your stage,
Mhm.
they kind of settle with that. Oh, I'm good enough. Like I'm
Mhm.
healthy enough. Like I don't look terrible. I don't need to do anything. So for you specifically, like what made you want to do better?
I think age is a big factor, you know, and also that I have kids, so it was like a mentality like I want to look good for my age, and I not just that I want to show my kids that at my age, like you should take your health seriously because
Yeah.
once I fall down, like everything's gone, you know.
Yeah.
So that was like, yeah, my big motivation. Like I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. Yeah.
I love that. So you want it to be at least like a source of inspiration for your kids to look up to you.
Yeah, that too.
I love that. You know, I work with a lot of moms and
Mhm.
you know, of course I'll never be a mom, a dad. But
Yeah.
even with the dads I talk to, just parents in general, they have such a strong desire to want to lead as an example for their kids
Yeah.
because of course you guys love your kids and you guys want to be the positive role models. I'm
Mhm.
assuming like you want your kids to look up to you and you want them to see your habits. You want your kids to see your progress. You want your kids to see like how focused and that you can achieve anything if you're focused on that. Would you say
Yeah.
that's kind of like a similar feeling that you have?
Yeah, and like I think it's like my age too. It's like at my
Mhm.
age, you can still do this. You can still take your health as priority. You can take yourself as your priority while doing everything else. Like just like, 30 minutes a day, do this.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about that. We don't have to talk about your specific age, but let's talk
Yeah.
about because I know working
Yeah,
with
don't
you,
don't talk about my age.
just working with you specifically,
Yeah.
um, you know, I'm always on my clients every single day,
Uh-huh.
and you probably felt this energy towards
Oh
me
yeah.
too, right?
Like honestly, like I did not tell you. I was like, because we have each other on social media, and I was like, oh my god, Johnny sees what I'm eating. I was like, kill, kill, kill.
Yeah. Well, I mean, with what we clearly talked about,
Yeah.
it's just workouts only, which
Uh-huh.
is why I love the progress that you've made. Like 7 pounds, I think, yeah, 7 pounds down in
Mhm.
2 to 3 months,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, that's really good results, even without dieting, because the dieting is the most important.
Yeah.
So, I mean, even with that, how did you? You're a very busy person. How were you able to still manage to get in your workouts that I've given you while still balancing out life?
Uh, I guess it was because like I really wanted results,
Mm,
and I didn't want to be the person that I was before.
mhm,
That okay, I'm gonna try this, and if it doesn't work out, it's okay. Like I was like, even if it doesn't work out, I have to keep doing this.
mm.
So like I really wanted results.
I
Hmm.
love that. So you feel like just your desire to get results was
Yeah,
so high that you're willing to just kind of do what it takes.
yeah, that, and I guess it was also like my habits. I was like, I want this to be a part of my life. So I
Mm,
wanted to become a habit where like no matter how tired I was, like if I couldn't squeeze it in the morning, I'll squeeze it in at night. If I
love
couldn't
that.
squeeze it in like at night, like if I have to, like if it's past midnight, like I still want to do it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that. That's such a strong mindset because you could have just skipped it. I mean, if you did skip a workout, you know, I would have messaged you the next day. I would have been
Oh
like,
yeah.
"Hey, are you okay?"
Yeah.
but even then,
Mhm.
because you know, there's some people that even if they have that accountability, sometimes they just don't give a fuck. Like they still won't
Mhm.
do it.
Yeah.
So that's really important. This is why like I might get super annoying on the app, even when
Mhm.
I like give you like positive words of encouragement, saying like great job, great job. But I do that intentionally, not because I'm
Mhm.
a nice person, but it's
Mhm.
because I know it's very important to feel seen, to do the
Yeah.
hard things. Like when you do it at night, when you really just want to sleep, when you really don't want to do it, but you do
Yeah.
it anyway, that is you literally building the habits for you
Mhm.
in the future. So transitioning to that, I mean, with now, what do
Yeah.
you feel like was the most helpful thing in the coaching program for you?
I think honestly with what you just said was
Mhm.
like if I missed it, like you were like what happened? Like, you checked up on me. And then that like reminded me, like, even after like everything, all this, like now that we're done, it's a reminder to myself, like, I have to check up on myself too, like a self-care,
Yeah.
like being like, what's going on? Like, you said this was going to be a good habit, like why is it falling out? So it
Right.
like it was a good reminder for myself also that I'm gonna do to myself also.
Yeah, for sure. I love that. So you feel like the accountability aspect of just
Mhm.
someone
Yeah.
kind of guiding you and okay, gotcha.
Mhm.
And here's the thing too about that. It's like coaching is not about me holding your hand every single day because
Yeah.
you know, you're done with coaching for now. And I'm not going to be there to kind of guide you again. But the deeper lesson is that you want to guide yourself.
Yes.
And you want to do this for yourself. Like when you skip a workout, when you don't do what you say you're going to do, you're literally turning into the same person who you were before joining the program. Like you're not as happy because you're not following through to your words. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got you. So it's more so on yourself. And this is why fitness is one of the best ways to kickstart your self-development journey, because once you can learn how to be consistent with your fitness, then you learn to do other things in your life that might be career related or even friendship or family related, that you follow through with your own word, not just fitness. Gotcha. And before joining me, like I did not expect you to message me. But what was your biggest hesitation before joining, if you had any?
My biggest hesitation was, I think, trust. Like, there was like no one out there that like I trust, with results, but seeing you, and then also like your results, and like I think what really like drew me to you was your passion. Like, we had such a big passion in it, and like I was at the point where like I had a big passion, like I want to take care of myself, and what better way than to find someone that is like that really can understand. So that's what, like, okay, like I don't know you personally, but I see you all the time, like I trust you. Okay, might as well.
Okay, gotcha. So it just seems like things perfectly aligned, where you just saw the passion and you saw the trust, even though you don't really know me in person. For you, that was still enough for you to reach out for help.
Yeah.
Okay. I love that. And once we started, just overall, what are your thoughts on the program?
Like, I wasn't expecting the program to be like this, because like I said, when I reached out to you, I was just like, all right, let me talk to the expert. Let me have him like write me out something so I can do it in Florida at the farm, like with no gym around me,
Yeah.
And I'll just stick to that. But like once I got into like the app and everything, I was like, wow, this is like really good. Like, it was so detailed. Like, I didn't understand exercises, and I was able to click on the videos and everything, and it showed everything clearly. Like, I was able to do it like by myself. Like, it was like so easy, and like the steps and the timing, because like, come on, like I'm in Florida, like I do not have like an alarm clock for me to like be doing that, and everything was like just like so organized, and I'm like an organized person too, so like I was able to just press and go, and like it just amazed me. Yeah, the program.
Awesome. I love that. I love that. I wasn't expecting that answer, but thank you for saying that though. That's awesome that you feel like the app really helped you that much.
Yeah.
Again, we'll talk about your specific situation too, but my clients, like my regular clients, they get the full nutrition coaching too. So they usually talk about how the meal plan is really helpful for them. But I literally didn't give you because of our contract.
Yeah.
But yeah, so with your situation, you came to me, you're like, hey, I want to get in shape, but I don't have any equipment and I can't even do walking. I'm like, what? You can't do walking? That's like one of the main staples that I have my clients do. It's like walking every single day. So I was like, man, she reached out to me, like, I know I know how important this goal is for her. So I was like, had to do so much critical thinking. I was like, okay, well, I got to get you moving every single day. So if you literally just have like a small room, we're gonna have you do this, but we also have to have you building strength and muscle, because I don't just want you doing cardio. The strength and muscle is going to be really important to you. So that's exactly why I gave you the program that you have. So let's just talk about that too. With the resistance training that I gave you, which is the workouts to actually tone and build muscle. What were your thoughts on that?
My thoughts were like, I wasn't expecting like a lot of the exercises, like, because you know how when I asked for like abs, like I thought like you were just gonna like, just like everywhere else, like if you ask for abs, like people are just gonna give you ab videos. I want to do like crunches, you know, things like that. Like you gave me like everything. Like I burned my whole body. I was like, I think Johnny wants me to get like in shape from head to toe.
Exactly. I love that. Yeah, so it's like, I think I remember you saying that, where you just wanted like abs. I was like,
yeah.
It's kind of like the analogy where it's like you go to a doctor and it's like you think you just need like one thing, but then once they diagnose you, you need a lot more things that you didn't realize. And that's exactly what I did to you, because you, like, even though your situation is very unique, a lot of the women think like you, like they just want to tone their abs. They feel like they don't need anything else. But the thing is, you know, it's just full body is just so much better. Like you're gonna feel so much better with that. So I mean, after doing the full body workouts for about 2 to 3 months, what do you feel like were the biggest noticeable changes for you? Not just like how you look, but how you feel too.
Honestly, like I feel like I was like tone and like tightening like everywhere, especially like my bum. I was like, I have a flat ass, but I don't know what Johnny did, but I was supposed to be working on my abs.
Okay. I got you.
I just had to throw that out there. I was like, okay, gang, I see results.
Okay, that's what's up. So you were literally seeing physical results from this workout routine that I gave you.
Okay. Like from my arms to like my abs and to my bum. It's like, okay, Johnny, good job.
I love that. Awesome. That's awesome. And yeah, one thing about you too is I didn't give you progress pictures to do, but again, your situation was unique. I kind of wished I did like one progress photos at the very start of the program to now, but that's okay. That's okay. That's why we're on this call for. So I love that. And I guess I asked this question with my previous client that I just had on before you. What are you, moving forward from the program now, what do you feel like was one thing that you want to continue taking from this program that you learned from to what you're doing now? As in, like, what was like the biggest insight that you gained from my coaching program that you still want to continue doing now, even though we're not coaching anymore?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing was like consistency and like accountability and like being like responsible, like, because now like that I've turned this into a habit. Like if I skip a day, like I feel like I have to like work like 2-3 times harder the next day.
Okay.
Honestly. And like I can't even like sleep without like wanting to work out or take care of my health, you know? So like I feel that like I gain like more like a love for working out, more than like this is just like, okay, I have to do it because I want to like take care of my health. More like I really like the feeling that I'm healthy. Yeah,
I love that. That's beautiful. So it's just holding yourself to a higher standard. You're not letting yourself go anymore, because and I think that's so many people, they feel so unfulfilled with their health and fitness. I think there's 2 buckets of people, like people who know, or starting off with this bucket, people who are really out of shape and they're not healthy, but they're just not aware enough of the actual consequences of their daily lifestyle, like the drinking, eating fast food, junk food all the time, until maybe it gets to the point where like they're forced to start working on their health. And then you have the other bucket where they're still doing these habits that are keeping them stuck and making their health worse, but they're aware of it and they're just kind of like looking for a change. So I love that with you. It's like, no, if you let yourself go. And I'm not saying you have to be like 100% perfect. I'm not saying you have to be extremely hard on yourself, because that can be bad for your mental health too. Knowing how to have rests and breaks is really good too. But even with your program, this is why I love working with busy people, because the workouts I gave you, it like took less than like 30 minutes every single day. I think it was less than that.
Yeah.
Like your 3 workouts is about 30 minutes per week, and then your cardio was like 15 minutes. That like, there's no excuses. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like no excuse. I'm like, okay, you can wake up 15 minutes earlier.
Yeah.
You have 15 minutes for a break.
No.
So yeah, I love this. And you know, we're about to be finished with this, but this last question I want to ask you is, what would you tell someone who's on the fence about working with me?
Like the good or the bad?
Just someone, like anyone who watches the video and they're really interested in coaching, like they're looking for a coach, like they're looking for a change, but they're just kind of still hesitating about joining me specifically.
Yeah.
What would you say to them?
If they're hesitating, I'll be like, don't hesitate, because once you join Johnny's program, like honestly, like he's so serious about it and passionate about it that he's gonna make you feel the same way. And like even if you're not serious, like you become serious in it. So that's how I felt.
I love that. And do you feel like some of that is like intense for you during the program? Was the accountability, what do you feel like was like the perfect intensity where it's like you don't want to fail me, but it's also not like a drill sergeant army, like do this now, you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like it was like the perfect balance for you?
I feel like it was the perfect balance, because like it's like you're leaving it up to us, you know, because at the end, like you're not next to us, like you're like, okay, this is what you know, I'm helping you, it's really up to you, but you're just checking up on us, you know. At the end, it's really up to us. So I feel like it's a really good balance, because if we don't do it, like what can you do about it, right? What can you really do about it besides, okay, just do it again? But you know, but you just checking up on us and us also wanting to be in this, it's like we're meeting at the middle. So like I feel like it was really balanced. Like how much do I want it? Because the reason why I reached out to you was because I wanted it.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah.
For sure. I love that. And you're definitely right on that. I mean, this online coaching, I'm not gonna drive up to your house and force you, right? But what I do is I force you guys to get real with yourselves. Like I basically hold a mirror to yourself, and you get to see all of your habits with no ego. I'm telling you straight up, you don't have to work out. You don't have to be consistent. But then it forces you to think about the consequences of not following through. And you go back to the exact same place before you joined in the first place. Because before you joined, you were not happy with your habits. But if you want the results, you're going to have to change it to a new person.
Yeah.
So I love that, Yang. Well, that is it for this. You made really good progress, and I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm really proud of you. And I know you've like seen my comments before too, but genuinely like really proud of you, because I know how, first of all, how scary it can be to actually get a coach. But second of all, actually just putting in the effort. Like not everyone is perfect in this coaching program. Everyone has their own difficulties that they're dealing with. Yeah. So the fact that you're showing up and doing your best, and the fact that you replied super fast, like you're very coachable. which is a very good thing. Very
Uh-huh.
coachable. So I love that thing about you
Mhm.
because you just kind of just listened to me and you trusted me.
Yeah.
So that's what I respect about you a lot. So thank you, Yang. Was there
Mhm.
anything else that you wanted to say to me or just to say to anyone watching
Uh,
this before we leave?
I want to say like you keep rocking it because you know you're doing awesome, and I love everything that you do. Like you're just such a big motivation to me, and like if anybody out there, like I recommend them to you because like I trusted you and I made the right choice. So
I love that. Thank you
yeah.
so much. And then even
Mhm.
after this, if you ever have any questions on just if you want more guidance or tips, just let me know.
Mhm.
Like just message me. I'd be happy to
All right.
give you a few tips.
Mhm.
And yeah, we'll go from there. So thank you,
Mhm.
Yang. This was
Mhm.
a really good call. And if there's nothing else for you to say, then I hope you have a great rest of your day.
All right. Thank you.
Take care.
Bye. You too.